Hey, runs me, Coming Jojo, and welcome to another of my videos. And in this video, I want to talk about Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. This game just came out like last week, so yeah, this game is some of you guys might know. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. He's been my favorite superhero ever since I was a kid. So I've been, a fan of Spider-Man. Like every time there's a new movie, show, or like game, I'm always there. I'm always there, like the first few days, to experience it. So yeah, in Spider-Man games, I mean, there has always been Spider-Man games, but Insomnia games are really the guys that define and really master what a Spider-Man game is supposed to be. Ever since 2018, the first original one, it's my copy of the first game. I remember I grabbed this game for my birthday, for my 16th birthday, and playing this game was like crazy. Then 2 years later, they made the Miles spin-off, the small Miles game to like build up Miles and as a character, show him how he becomes Spider-Man, which came out in 2020. I remember around Christmas when the PS5 came out, but of course, PS5 was new, expensive, very hard to get, so yeah, now people get grabbed the PS5, so I grabbed this game PS4. Then finally, the second one came out this year, 2023, so about 5 years for the sequel to come out. Yeah, this game was pretty cool, like, it was very great. This game was very, it was very crazy, like, it definitely meted the expectations, like, crazy story, like, the controversial with the web swings got improved a lot upon from the first one, like better web swinging with the web wings, which adds way more depth to the transversal system of the game. The combat with the symbiote and the evolved Venom Shock from Miles, good. Story was pretty good, although I don't know, certain parts of it felt kind of weird. So yeah, so far, but yeah, very enjoyable game. Just today, I got the platinum trophy of it. Of course, this game ended with post-credit scene to set up like Silk and Green Goblin for the third game, which the third game will probably come out maybe 2027. Maybe it will take like only 4 years instead of 5 years, because maybe they already have the technology enough to make the third one. Oh, but maybe 5 years. So who knows? The third one will come out 2027, 2028, somewhere around there. Of course, we're not finished with Spider-Man just yet, as who knows, there's a strong chance there won't be DLC for Spider-Man 2, because, I mean, the first one had DLC with Sleepy to Never Sleep, so why wouldn't the sequel have one, like with Carnage and Chameleon, which was kind of set up. And who knows, like, how there was like a Miles game in between Spider-Man 1 and 2, so the wait doesn't feel that long. There might be, like, who knows, a Venom game between Spider-Man 2 and, 3, a Brock Venom game, that would be cool. And of course, we can't forget the Wolverine game, which should be pretty darn sick. So yeah, overall, pretty cool game. Actually, I got GameStop, I got it with this bag. This GameStop bag, which is pretty cool. Have it. So yeah, originally this video was supposed to be like a video about complaining about, so far it's been people that been having overall pretty stupid complaints about the game that don't really make sense. They're very weird, and originally I wanted to make a video calling that out, but there's no need to be too negative. Let's just ignore some of the weird dumb complaints people have with this game, and you just ignore that and be positive, not negative. Be more positive on the channel side to be, instead of going a bit more the negative side. So yeah. So Spider-Man 2, pretty cool game. I played in hard mode because those games are not that hard. So yeah, it's overall also like the styles they have, like the styles those games have here, like with the Oh yeah, I could have done this. Like I just had the light here and it looked kind of off, but here looks better. Oh well. So yeah, those games like so far have been very good. Like also really like the covers for all those games, like all of them lined up here, they look very nice. Like then like the main games being red and with red background. Meanwhile, the spin of Miles having a black background. It would be cool, like if they release a Venom game for it, also to have a black background. Then for Spider-Man 3 to have like a red background. Then for Spider-Man 3, of course, we're going to get Green Goblin as the main villain, which they kind of drag out that a bit too long for my taste, but oh well. It would be cool because in the end of the first game, Peter got an anti-Ox suit to fight Dr. Octopus in the finale. Then for Spider-Man 2, Peter got an anti-Venom suit to fight Venom in the ending. And then the third one should perfectly end with Peter getting an anti-Goblin suit to fight the one and only Green Goblin, which will be pretty darn awesome overall. And of course, not a complaint I have with this game is like Miles' new suit. Like, it just looks awful. Please just add a patch where you remove that Miles suit and come up with a better design for Miles. It just, that suit's so dumb. It's just so awful. It doesn't really make sense. Especially because Miles has only been Spider-Man for 2 years. No, not even 1 year, because Miles became Spider-Man in 2019. Christmas of 2019. And this game takes place around October of 2020, so about not even a year, almost a year, and Miles already has a new suit. That doesn't make sense, because Peter Parker wore the classic red and blue suit from like 2010 to 2018, so 8 years. Miles didn't even wear his iconic black and red suit for not even a year, and they already changed him. That's just so dumb. Please just retcon that. Just like add a patch where Miles, you either come out with better design for Miles, or you just have Miles keep his original design, because there's just no way in hell that suit will become iconic. There's just no way. Just no way. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. I don't really have anything else to add. Overall, pretty nice set of games. Pretty consistent for the most part. There's the whole thing of Peter's face in the first one, which, well, I guess, whatever now. Yeah. So yeah, definitely would, in the future, when I get my stuff together, I would definitely like to, like, one day live stream all of those games, and like hopefully when Spider-Man 3 comes out in 2028 or 2027, and hopefully with the Venom game out there also, I'll just straight up go in the marathon, binge playing all those games, like getting 100% like all the districts, and so it can feel more complete. And that should be pretty crazy, right? Especially when like hopefully Spider-Man 2 DLC is out, and like hopefully Venom spin-off game in Spider-Man 3 to end the series. Of course, having Silk as a playable character down the line. Although the Silk thing kind of catch me off guard, because I wasn't really expecting her. So yeah, so far, yeah, that's it. Spider-Man 2, platinum the game. Definitely will replay this game next year, probably in ultimate mode. That's like very hard. I mean, yeah, very hard. So yeah, take care, guys. Goodbye.